compared to when when you get that with the right opportunity, you're going to make crazy amounts of money. So we are going to start off right away. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us from YouTube, if you're joining us from YouTube, we welcome you aboard. If you're joining us from YouTube, welcome, 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 welcome. We welcome you aboard. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear my voice? Am I still loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? You can type for me in the chat if I'm loud and clear. You can type for me in the chat if I'm loud and clear. Am I loud and clear? Can I see people typing for me in the chat? Am I loud and clear? Okay, am I loud and clear? Can I see someone typing in the chat if I'm loud and clear? If I'm loud and clear, go ahead and type for me in the chat. Go ahead and type for me in the chat if I'm loud and clear. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to talk about, this is the topic for today. Let me read you the topic for today because it is important you understand what you're going to talk about. We are going to talk about breaking the poverty mindset in the presence of a good opportunity. Breaking the poverty mindset in the presence of a good opportunity. Go ahead and share this to all your groups. Go ahead and share this to all your people. If you're watching us from YouTube, this is very important for you to share. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Dixon, the presenter for today, and today I'm not here to beg anyone. I'm going to make this one very clear. I'm not here to beg anyone. I'm not here to force anyone either. Okay, I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to beg you, and I'm not here to excite you with empty promises. Okay, I want you to get me very well, and I'm not here to excite you with any empty promises. I'm here to talk about something that keeps many people stuck for years, not because they are lazy, not because they are foolish, not because they do not want a better life, but because when a good opportunity comes, they receive it with poverty mindset. And let me say this clearly, a good opportunity in the hands of a wrong mindset will still produce no results. Trust me, even if the opportunity is good, but if the mindset receiving it is a wrong mindset, it will never produce results. That is why two people can hear the same information today. One person takes it seriously, learns, starts, posts content, invites people, builds a team, and in 3 months, their life starts moving in a completely new direction. Another person says, let me think about it, then goes back to the same stress and same bills, the same complaints, the same salary problems, the same school fees pressure, and the same life. The opportunity was the same, but the difference was the mindset. Let me start with my point number one before you hate me. As I told you, today I'm not here to beg anyone and I'm not here to convince anyone. I'm not here to force anyone into anything, but I'm here to speak facts. Poverty is not only lack of money. Poverty is beyond the lack of money. Many people think poverty, many people out there, they think poverty means not having money. Not really. Poverty is deeper than that. Poverty is when your mind has accepted struggle as normal. You have accepted that what you're passing through is normal and you can't change it. Poverty is when you wake up very early every day, you're stressed, but you still reject every opportunity that demands courage. Because changing life is not easy, you need courage. But every opportunity that demands courage, you dismiss it. Poverty is not when salary is never enough, but you still fear building a second income. Okay? You know your salary is not enough, but you still fear building a second income. Poverty is when you have a smartphone, you have data, you have WhatsApp, you have TikTok, you have Facebook, and people around you, but you only use those tools for scrolling, gossiping, watching other people's lives, and laughing at those who are trying. Poverty is when you say, I fear what people will say. But rent does not fear what people will say. You know that? Even when you fear what people will say, your rent doesn't care. It will not fear what people will say. Your school fees does not fear what people will say. Food prices do not fear what people will say. Landlords do not fear what people will say. Your possibilities are serious. I mean, your responsibilities. Your responsibilities are serious, but your excuses are still stronger than your decisions. That is the poverty mindset we must break. If you agree with me, type for me a 1 in the chat. If you agree with me that we must break the poverty mindset and get out of the trap, type for me a 1 in the chat. Type for me a 1 in the chat. Only one person is typing. Only one person here is serious. Thank you. Thank you. So let me explain something about what we may call the salary trap. What is the salary trap? I will need you to share this with all your members, all your team members, all your friends. Share this with them. Let us be honest. Many people are working because teachers are working, nurses are working, office people are working, security guards are working, drivers are working, shop attendants are working. But by the middle of the month, many are already borrowing. By the end of the month, salary comes in and disappears like water. Rent takes some, school fees takes some, transport takes some, food takes some, family emergencies, dates. Then you remain asking yourself, where did the money go? Has anyone had that question before? If you're here on this call and you have ever had that question, where did the money go? You received your salary, they gave you your salary in full, but by the end of the month or by the middle of the month, you don't know where the money went. The problem is not always that you are not working hard. The problem is that one income source is now too weak to carry modern life. Trust me, having only one source of income in this economy, it is terrible. You cannot use yesterday's mindset to survive in today's economy. A salary can feed you, but in many cases, salary alone may not free you. That is why serious people must now ask, what else can I build? What system can I use? What digital economy can I tap into? What skill can I learn? What can my phone do for me besides just entertainment? That is when you will think about the business owner's trap. Okay. That is when you think about the business mindset, but also the business people, they have their own trap. It is called the business owner's trap. Even small business owners are struggling. You open a shop, you pay rent, you pay workers, you buy stock, customers delay, taxes come, competition increases. Some days you sit the whole day and sell almost nothing in your shop. Then someone comes along and tells you about a digital business opportunity and you say, I don't trust online things. But let me ask you something. Do you trust rent? Do you trust slow customers? Have you agreed that customers must come? Do you trust the high taxes? Do you trust your stock getting expired? Do you trust the thieves that are going to come and steal all your property? Do you trust the fuel prices now that they are increasing and they're almost at 10K? Every business has a risk. The difference is that some risk keep you busy and poor, whereas some other risks can open doors to scalable income. Sorry. A poverty mindset only sees risk in new opportunities. A growth mindset also sees risk in staying where you are. I know the fear of scams is valid, but fear must not become your prison. Now, let us talk about something very big, crypto and online businesses. That's where we have the trading boards, the affiliate programs. Many people hear those words and immediately say scam. You just label them as scam without even listening, without even paying attention. And honestly, I do understand. People have been scammed before. People have lost a lot of money before. People have joined fake platforms before. People have been promised crazy returns on their investment before, and they have got nothing. So your fear of online opportunities, your fear of crypto-related opportunities, it is very valid. It is not foolish. But here is where many people go wrong. They allow fear to close their brain completely. A wise person does not trust blindly, but a wise person also does not reject blindly. Sorry about that. A wise person will first verify. A wise person asks questions. A wise person learns how the system works. A wise person understands the risk that it is there, but also starts responsibly. But a poverty mindset says, because I once saw one scam, everything else is a scam. That is dangerous. Because the same internet that has scams also has real business opportunities. The same crypto space that has bad actors also has serious tools. The same social media that wastes people's time also creates millionaires, influencers, marketeers, salespeople, and business builders. Your job is not fear everything. You shouldn't just fear everything. Your job is to become smarter. CryptoFlow bot is not gambling. And the affiliate program that it has, it is not a returns promise. Because CryptoFlow bot has two sections. You can use it to trade if you have your capital, but you can also use it to scale your business and get a passive income. Let me make something very clear. CryptoFlow bot is not presented here as just magic money. No, it is not put your money here and sleep forever. It is not gambling. It is not a promise that you will never lose money. Because I've seen people when when a bot just makes one bad trade and maybe it hits stop loss, you see someone complaining as if the bot is not working. It has been making for him money. Crypto trading carries its risks. The markets move. Losses can happen. That is why anyone using the bot must learn proper capital management, avoid greed, and also follow guidance. But there is another powerful side of the opportunity, the affiliate program. Most of you don't want to hear about the affiliate program. The affiliate program is not about promising people returns. It is about promoting a real automated crypto trading bot and earning when people activate. That is the difference. You are not paid because you lie to someone. You are not paid because you promise guarantees on profits. You are paid because you helped introduce someone to a product, helped them understand it, and also helped them activate and helped them join the community. That is business. That is affiliate marketing. And this is where many people can change their lives faster if they become serious. We have what we call the digital gold these days. It is called attention. Attention is the new digital gold. Let me explain something. Let me explain something here. Many people are ignoring that today attention is money. TikTok is not just for dancing. WhatsApp is not just for chatting. Facebook is not just for posting birthdays. YouTube is not just for watching music. These platforms are digital roads. Every day, people are passing there. The question is, are you selling something on them or you are only watching others sell? Some people may say, I fear content creation. I fear camera. What will people say? My friends will laugh. My relatives will judge me. But let me ask you something. When you are broke, do those people pay your bills? When your child is sent home for school fees, do those people contribute? The ones that you're fearing, what they will say, how they will take it. When rent is due, do those people rescue you? When you need capital, do those people show up? So why are you giving them power over your own future? Poverty mindset fears embarrassment more than poverty. Most of you are feared to be embarrassed. You fear to be embarrassed than the way you fear poverty. A growth mindset says, I would rather be laughed at while building than respected while struggling, than respected while struggling. That is the shift. The people laughing at you are usually not ahead of you. This is very painful but true. Many people fear posting because of people, what will they say? Actually, those people are broke. Someone with no second income will laugh at you for trying to build one. You should know that. Someone who spends all their day scrolling will laugh at you for using social media for business. Someone who has never earned online will call every online opportunity fake. Someone who has never built a team will discourage you from doing or building one, will discourage you from affiliate marketing. But check carefully. Are they living the life you want? Are they built? Have they built what you are trying to build? Are they financially free? Do they have the results you desire? If not, why are you allowing their opinion to control your decision? Sometimes your biggest prison is not the poverty. It is the fear of people who are also trapped. Why some people change their life in 3 months, whereas some others stay broke? Let's be realistic. I'm not saying everyone will become rich in 3 months, but I'm also not saying that results are automatic. I'm not saying you'll sleep and money will enter. No, but I'm saying this: a serious person can change direction in 3 months. 3 months of posting daily can change your visibility. 3 months of learning can change your confidence. 3 months of inviting people can build your confidence. 3 months of follow up can produce signups. 3 months of consistency can separate you from people who only talk. For example, Flowbot has an affiliate program that gives $40, $75 per sign up, depending on your rank. Now think, if you help only a few people activate, you have started. If you become consistent and reach around 1,000 per month, that can already change life for many families in Uganda here and also around the world. If you become serious, build content, follow up daily, bring in people, guide and build your capital. If you just want to trade, build your capital. If you have maybe 500, reach 1,000. If you have maybe 2,000, reach 5,000. And you'll see how you're going to grow per month. Not because of luck, not because of magic, but because of activity, attention, conversion, follow up, team building, capital growing, all these factors. But you fear. That is why the next 3 months can either become another 3 months of excuses or the first 3 months of a new life direction. The real reason people stay poor, let me tell you this. Many people stay poor because they postpone too much. Look at, for example, the things you've postponed to do. Let me first think about it. They're not even thinking, they're just delaying. I will start next week. But next week becomes next month. I need more information. But even after getting the information, they still do nothing. I fear losing money, but they're already losing time. I fear what people will say, but people are already talking anyway. Whether you're making it or you're not making it, people are already talking. I'm waiting for the right time, but the right time never announces itself. Let me tell you something. Poverty loves delay. Poverty loves excuses. Poverty loves comfort zones. Poverty loves people who say, I will start tomorrow. But opportunity rewards movement. Opportunity rewards the person who says, I may not know everything right now, but I'm ready to learn. I may be afraid, but I'm not willing to allow fear to decide for me. I may start small, but I will start. I've seen people who start with just $50. They're left with $50 on their account, but they do start. Those are what we call action takers. The phone in your hand can be a toy or a business tool. All of us here have phones. Look at the phone in your hand. That phone can either keep you poor or help you grow. Trust me. It depends on how you use it. Some people use their phone to watch other people succeed. Others use the same phone to create content, attract leads, close sales, build communities, and earn money. It is the same phone with people who are holding it with different mindset. One person scrolls for 3 hours a day and says they are tired. Another person posts 3 videos a day and replies to comments, follows up prospects, invites people to such a business presentation, and they earn. It is the same internet, but different mindset. One person says TikTok is for young people. Another person says TikTok is where attention is. Let me learn how to use it. It is the same platform, different mindset. This is why some people remain stuck while others move. It is not always lack of opportunity, it is the lack of execution. Stop waiting to feel confident. Because many people will say, I will start posting when I become confident. No, my dear. Confidence comes after action. How will you gain confidence if you don't take action? You do not become confident by hiding. You become confident by doing. Okay. Your first video, let me tell you something. You become confident by doing. Your first video may not be perfect. Post it anyway. Post it. Your voice may shake, but go ahead and post. Your friends may laugh. Go ahead and post. Your first caption may be weak. Improve it. Your first prospect may even reject you. People are going to reject you. Talk to another person. Talk to another person. Your first week may be slow. Continue. Don't give up. This is how builders are made. People who win are not the people who never feel fear, but they are people who act while fear is present. If you are serious, this is the most simple plan I'm going to give you. Do not complicate it. Okay? I hope most of you here, you already have an activated crypto flow bot. Understand how the bot works. Join the affiliate program. It is true, it is trading for you and you're making money, but also join the affiliate program. Learn how to learn the message. Start posting, invite people, follow up. Bring people to such a presentation. Every evening at 8 p.m., we have a presentation. Bring people to the presentation. Help serious people activate. Repeat daily. That is the plan. Most people fail because they want a complicated secret. There is no secret. Success is usually simple actions that are repeated daily. The problem is not that people do not know what to do. The problem is that they do not do it long enough. Okay? That is the problem. Even when you understand what to do, you do not do it long enough to make sure it is now within you. Who is this opportunity for? This opportunity is for the people who are tired of depending on one source of income. It is for the salary worker who knows salary alone is not enough. It is for a business owner who wants another income stream beyond daily customers. It is for the youth who has a smartphone and refuses to waste life online. It is for a parent who is tired of school fees stress. It is for the person who has been disappointed before, but is still willing to verify and learn. This business opportunity is for a person who says, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm ready to do something about it. It is for you. But let me also say who it is not for. If you know you're a lazy person, this business is not for you. No way. It is not for people who want guaranteed money without work. It is not for people who want to join and sleep. It is not for people who just fear every small challenge. This business is not for people who want results but hate learning. It is not for people who are more loyal to excuses than their future. Here is one of the most hard questions that you must reply today. I want you to ask yourself honestly, what has fear already cost you? Because you have feared enough. You have moved in fear for long. What has fear already cost you? What has delay already cost you? What has depending on one income stream already cost you? Okay. Answer those questions, guys. Ask yourself those questions. Ask yourself those questions. Ask your questions, those questions. Ask yourself those questions. Okay. Ask yourself, what has fear cost you? What has waiting for a perfect timing already cost you? Because sometimes we fear the cost of starting, but we ignore the cost of staying the same. That's what most of us do. And for many people, staying at the same level is already very expensive. It is costing you peace. It is costing you confidence, opportunities. It is costing you years of your future. So the decision tonight or today, you have a decision to make. You can remain a spectator. I hope most of you know spectators. or you can continue watching other people build. You can also continue saying, let me first think about it. You can continue fearing what people will say. You can continue depending on one source of income. You can continue using your social media only for entertainment, or you can decide, I'm going to activate my bot. So you're already activated. I'm going to learn. I'm going to join the affiliate program. I'm going to post. I'm going to invite. I'm going to build. I'm going to give myself 3 serious months, not 3 months of excuses. 3 months of execution, 3 months of action, 3 months of content, 3 months of follow-up, 3 months of learning, 3 months of bringing people to the presentations, 3 months of becoming a different version of yourself, 3 months of building your capital. So here is my challenge to you. If you have understood the message, do not leave this presentation the same way you came. Do not go back and overthink until fire dies. Do not go and consult people who are not building anything. Do not allow fear to win again. You already have the CryptoFlow bot activated. Or if you haven't, go ahead and activate your CryptoFlow bot. Go ahead and build your capital. Go ahead and join the affiliate program. Start posting immediately, even today. Take your first action. Invite people to the evening call. Give yourself 3 serious months. Because your life will not change simply because you heard about an opportunity. Your life changes when you take the opportunity seriously and act. And members, remember this. A poverty mindset waits for everything to be perfect. But a growth mindset starts, learns, improves, and builds. The question is simple. Are you going to remain stuck because of fear? Or are you going to become serious and use this digital opportunity while it is still early? The decision is yours. But do not forget, the pain of starting is temporary, but the pain of staying stuck can last for years. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you've got out something. Maybe if you have a question, or if you have a supplement, or maybe if you want to say something, you're really welcome. You're really welcome. I'll invite Coach Chris, Leader Chris. I'll invite Leader Chris to give the final remarks, and we call it a day. Leader Chris, please go ahead and unmute your mic and give us your final remarks. Or Crypto Iron Lady, one of you could give us the final remarks as we leave for the day and go take action. Okay, I've sent unmute request.
Okay. Thank you very much, Leader Dixon. And thank you for always having time for us and updating us. This message of today, I think most of us, it won't leave us the same. Because most of the times, the fears we have are always allayed by the people who have already passed through the same. I believe your crypto journey started way back when you were some years ago, and the way you have pushed up, most of these remarks you've given us are what has been driving you. You don't listen to what people have to talk. That's why you can be online and someone is asking you something which is irrelevant, which would have pissed you off, but you still keep on track. I thank you for that. And my fellow leaders who are here, let us all stand firm. Like he has said, from today, those who have not been posting because who is seeing what, who is going to talk what, remember, these are not the people who pay for you the bills. Actually, they are the people who laugh at you when you cannot manage paying your own bills. And most of these people, they don't depend on one salary stream. Some of them, they get money from everywhere you can hear. That's why you can sometimes be embarrassed when you see someone being taken behind bars that he corrupted money in his office. Yet for you thought he was depending on his salary. So let us at least have a second stream, and crypto flow is our key to everything. Because here, as long as you're confident that what you're doing is not going to get someone think that maybe you're getting money from him, for sure, if you really know how Binance works and how safe your money would be on Binance, you would really even teach everyone you come across. Even if you never wanted to open Binance and have a crypto flow bot, you would even feel better when you share such information with them. So always feel confident, always feel proud to have a business where you have no hands in someone's money. We thank God for that. And crypto flow bot is automatic for people to use. So when we have it and we are using it the right way, we are very free. Even if someone joins and doesn't want team building, because most people think that when you join crypto flow, you have to look for people for you to gain. Remove that from them. They will have to automate their trades. And if they go another mile to preach the gospel and have people, they'll have to get another pay. That's what they should know. But even when you don't want, you can still sit and make your money with your capital. So thank you very much for the message. Let's all go and practice what we have been taught, and we remove that fear from ourselves. Thank you so much, Leader Dixon. All the best to other who are there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me invite Leader Chris. Leader Chris, please go ahead and give you also your remarks. Unmute, please. Go ahead and give your remarks.
All right. A very good morning, good afternoon, crypto flow ambassadors across the world, wherever you are. My name is Sembacha Chris from Uganda. I am an entrepreneur, a crypto, and a forex trading consultant. Yes, I thank Leader Dixon for the wonderful submission that you have given to us. And the Iron Lady who has just spoken. Yes, action is what separates you from other people. Ever since I saw the business, or I was introduced to Crypto Flow, of course, I was doing other projects. I was doing other things, but to me, when I see money, I don't want to always be the last. I want to always be the first. When I see money, my mind tells me something else. I don't know. I'm addicted to money so much. I don't know others, because I believe money solves 90% of the earthly problems that we have, or the earthly challenges that we have. If you are sick, you need money to go to hospital. If you don't have food, you need money to buy food. Get it? If you need to live a good life, you need money to live a good life. You can't live a good life without money. You get it? So when I see money, I always want to be the first. I want to tell you one thing. I have seen money in Crypto Flow. Me, I don't know what you have seen. I don't care what you have seen. But me, I saw money in Crypto Flow. It is a hybrid. This is a hybrid. And you know, when it comes to hybrid, if it is cattle, the Banyankole know, if it is cattle, it always produces a lot of milk when it is hybrid. The Banyankole know, if it is hybrid, it will give a lot of milk. So Crypto Flow is
We've lost you, Leader. We've lost you. We've lost you. We've lost you. But I hope his point was already home.
Hello?
I hope yes, you're back. You're back.
Okay. So I have seen money and I've got started into the business. I don't know if you are going to move at a very high speed, like I am moving now. my videos have started coming out. Those ones who want to understand the business through the videos. I've already now started making the videos and helping you understand the business. But I know we are all in the same business, but 1 year, 2 years down the road, we are all going to be having different results. Why? Because we have all seen different things in the business. I don't know what you have seen in the business, and me, I've told you what I have seen in this business. I have seen money, and it has come in the right time. It has come in the right time. No one is going to give excuses. You are the pioneer of crypto flow. My friend, if you have a product which is working, it is very worth sharing it. If you keep quiet, you are keeping quiet on your own success, not my own success. Because me, I have started. Leader Dixon, I am now 1 week and 1 day or 2 days into the business, but I have made $900. I have made $900 so far, just 1 week. You get it? 1 week, $900. That is close to 3 million Ugandan shillings. I am pushing very hard the business. I am seeing the future is very bright. My friend, I had stopped dreaming. I had stopped dreaming. That is the fact. 3 months back, I was dreaming of night dancers chasing me, falling into pit latrines, having accidents. But with the coming of crypto flow, with its juicy compensation plan, and how the traders are making money on a daily basis, I am now having sweet dreams. I'm now having sweet dreams, dreaming of vacations, dreaming of vacations. I'm now starting to dream of having serious apartments, buying land for myself. You get it? This is just not just a motivation. I'm not motivating anyone. I'm not motivating. Someone may say, you are motivating us. I'm not motivating you, but I'm talking about what I have seen into the business. And I'm very sure 1 year or 6 months from now, 6 months from now, 6 months from now, you see we are in the same business. 6 months from now, when I'm doing the business, at the pace that I have set now, I'll have something to show. I'll have something to show. Either I will show land that I've bought from Crypto Flow 6 months from now down the road, because I've already set my goals. I don't know if you have already also set your goals, what you want to achieve. You see, a dream, a goal without a plan and action, it will die in your minds. It will die in your minds. You see, a lot of people said, we could have made a lot of money from Royal Q, but because we started late. Now, what excuse are you giving? Crypto flow is here. Traders are winning. Traders are winning. If you have a product where traders are winning, that means it is a good product. It's a very nice product. Because if the business was only benefiting team builders, that business is very wrong. It cannot be marketable. It cannot be marketed. Why? Only team builders are the ones winning. But if traders are winning, that means it is very good, because not most of the people who are going to join the business, all of them are team builders. There are those who have their capital and they are coming to trade. If the robot is able to trade for them and they make profit, that means it's a very good product and it is worth sharing to other people. Leaders said that there are those that join the business and they are trading only. I know the financial, the economy here in Uganda is not good. And most of the people that we have, they have around $100, maybe to $500. You get it? For a person to rise $1,000 and above, it's not easy. That's close to 6 millions or 3 millions. It's not easy for them. It's not easy for them. Why does a person who has like $50, $80, why don't you involve yourself in sharing the business? I don't say that the business only rewards when you are sharing the business. No, quote me very well. You can make profits without sharing the business to anyone. You can make profit without sharing the business to anyone. But what does sharing the business? How is it going to help you? One, it will help you grow your trading capital so that you can get good profits that are going to encourage you to put on more capital. There are those that don't have the money, that trading capital, much trading capital, to see that they are winning, to see their profit, that much profit that can make them happy. Then come and involve into yourself in sharing the business, and you'll be able to rise your trading capital. Then we move. You get it? And then why would you decide to use your robot in only one way? Leader was talking about mindset. That is mindset. Why would you want to use your robot in only one way? The robot is trading automatically. Now what? You get it? Have you asked yourself that question? The robot is trading automatic. You don't need any settings. You don't need any signal. Now what? Are you going to just sit there and watch it trading for you automatically? Then you just keep quiet? That's why sometimes you see us go further when the robot is trading for us. At the same time, we are sharing the business. So now you are going to be getting a two-way income. You are getting profits from your trading capital. At the same time, you are earning money, the bonuses from team building. At that moment, you are going to grow very fast. You are going to make money very fast. You will see yourself grow very fast. You get it? The robot is not yet known by anyone. It's not yet known. Some people think that now everyone knows about CryptoFlow. No, it's not known. There are people I have talked with and they tell me, what is that? That robot, how is it working? They don't know it totally. Now, how are they going to know about it? By you sharing to them how the robot works, and they will join, you make money together. Otherwise, thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. Let's go for work. Me, I have started working. Starting the business and doing the business, they are two different things. There are some of you who started but not doing the business. And some of us, we have started and we are doing the business. By the end of the year or 6 months from now, our results are going to be different. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a lovely day.
Okay, thank you very much for those closing remarks. I hope if you have been on this call and you finished it, then your mindset must have shifted and changed. Go and make the money, because it is you who is going to enjoy that money. Have a good day.